B, and you're welcome to the C Square Show, Coffee with Cassie. With me here,
It's never Ruben.
Neba Ruben.
Yeah,
I'm happy to have you on the show, right?
thank you.
Can you tell us about yourself?
Okay, I'm going to tell you about myself. Well, the Ruben, first of all, the Ruben is a student.
Okay.
He's in his 500 level. Yeah, he's doing software engineering. The Ruben is a computer teacher. The Ruben is a data protection officer. The Ruben is a graphic designer. Yeah, the Ruben is a photographer. Yeah, I'm a good photographer. The Ruben is a social media manager. And the Ruben is a professional pianist. Yeah, the Ruben is a whole lot. The Ruben is a volunteer. Yeah. And finally, the Ruben, which is the most important, is an SDG Hub coordinator. He helps students, create awareness about sustainable development goals. He helps them integrate these goals into their projects. Yeah, which is, the SDG Hub is just an entity of the United Nations here in the University of Oyo, which,
Okay.
yeah, we're just helping students know more about the sustainable development goals and how to create impact and create a long-lasting one at that. Yeah, so thank you. That's who the Ruben is.
Guys, did you hear that? Did you really hear that?
Hope they did.
When I tell you that the youth of our generation are actually doing well, you think I'm joking. You focus only on the negative ones, forgetting to see the positive ones that exist.
Yeah.
Okay? We can call him one among the blind, you understand? Because imagine that is somebody putting into practice what they call multitasking.
Yeah.
He's able to do all these things and he's still excelling. All right. I heard you mentioning the fact that you're a student.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, how do you cope with all of these things? Being a student and then venturing in all of these other things.
Okay, now being a student and venturing in all of these things helps me because I'm creating a space out there for myself.
Okay.
Yeah, school will not give you what the world expects. Yeah, I'm facing a lot. I have classmates that have graduated that are facing a lot of challenges. Like they study this in school, but you're going to get a job. They're asking you if you know this. They bring the computer in front of you that you should practicalize, but they can't. Now they don't have the experience of solving real world problems. Now I'm able to cope. Why? Because I bring the real world problems into the academic milieu and use what I have in the academic milieu to solve it. I know there are times where I have to sacrifice. I know there are times where I have to give up one for the other, and obviously I'll give up school for that one because I see that I'm gaining a space, I'm gaining a voice out there, and I'm able to integrate this. Why? Because I'm working in a student milieu, and as an SDG Hub coordinator, it's a student hub. So most of the people I get are students, and all I have to do is leave this class, serve to the students. When I go back to class, I pick up.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I pick up.
You made a statement that is so interesting. School will not give you what you want. So you must be able to incorporate what you get in school and putting it into practice. I think putting it into practice is the big deal.
It's the big deal.
It's the big deal. You can have the knowledge, but if you're not putting that knowledge into practice, then it's a wastage of time, I think.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
So how is it like working with young people?
Well, working with young people can be so difficult. I had to read a book one time about how to deal with people.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's better. I used to be in Ganako. I used to control cows. Yeah, so I learned how to deal with cows, but I've not learned how to deal with young people, so it can be very difficult. But how am I able to cope? Young people want results.
Yeah.
Once they see results, they know that this person is trustworthy.
So the go-to is you being able to stand as a blueprint.
Yeah.
Giving results and then directing them. They'll be able to follow without any issue.
Without challenges.
Right? Yeah. So to you who is facing difficulty out there, maybe reading or dealing with a young person, my dear, there is something you're lacking. Maybe you're not living by example. Maybe you're not living results.
Yeah.
I believe that if you're able to show them results, they are so inquisitive.
Yeah.
Youths are very inquisitive people, and I believe that if you are actually showing them results, then definitely it's very easy for you to actually work with them. Yeah. So I want to ask this beautiful question. Where do you see them as in the youths? Where do you see them in the next 5 years?
The youth of this
I won't ask you what do you where you see yourself in the next 5 years. I'm asking you where you see them, because I believe that you are the one helping them, you're the one carrying them, you're the one teaching them, you're the one mentoring them, you're the one directing them to a greater extent. So where do you see them? Because misconceptions exist in this our generation. They feel like we are the worst set of people. They feel like we the Gen Zs, you understand, are the worst. They feel like they don't really, in fact, we're not getting nothing for offer again. But where do you see us in the next 5 years?
Well, I see the use of today in the next 5 years using tech for impact.
Okay.
Now, these are some particular people, because I cannot say the same thing for everybody.
Yeah.
I have people that I'm trying to bring up, but they don't want to learn.
Okay.
They want a mindset. Like my community, I cannot say in the next 5 years the community will be better. Why? Because the students or the young people growing up there, they have a mindset that no, I just want to go and scam. I just want to have an iPhone 12 or iPhone 13 and start working. You know the kind of work I'm talking about. They just want to start working. They forget that the future awaits them.
Okay.
That work is just going to be for it's just for a period of time.
Okay.
Forgetting that they have a whole life to live.
Okay.
So the youth in the next 5 years in Buea, in the tech city of Buea, because we call Buea a tech city, it's going to be advanced. You'll be wondering what is happening, but in some other communities, I cannot say for sure, like maybe for my community, but with youths like us that are standing out, I think we might be able to help some hundreds of youths move the right direction.
All right.
So that's what I see.
All right. Neba, you've been talking a lot, and I think you should have my coffee now.
Okay. Nice.
How does it taste? Be honest. How does it taste? How does it taste?
It's sweet.
Please, I don't want to read your mind. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to read your mind. All right, let's have a toast.
Okay. It's sweet.
A toast for a better tomorrow, for a better future, and for more achievements.
Yeah.
And maybe for another opportunity to be at the C-Square show. With all these beautiful things you have in your mind, I'm sure there's one sweet girl sitting somewhere and saying that this sweet boy, is it gone or is it still there for me? So this brings me to this sweet question. So are you single or searching?
Those sweet girls that are waiting for me out there. So are you asking if I'm single or searching?
If you're single or searching, please don't lie to us.
I'm single, but I'm not searching.
Hey! Guys, sorry. This guy is married to his works.
Yeah.
It's okay. We have already washed our hands. Thank you for getting married to your work.
You're welcome.
Yes. I want to say that I am happy having you here and looking forward in having you in subsequent shows. Guys, don't forget, Cameroon got a lot.
Yeah.
Don't focus on the negative things that us, the Gen Z, we do. Still know that there are still some Gen Zs that has what it takes to make the world a better place. Yeah. And you have to always start from where you are and take it to the world at large. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to be my guest.